Very funny comic, you're gonna love her. Everyone, please give a big hand for Lily Fender!
Keep it going for your host, Damien Holmes, everybody. I'm very happy to be here. Happy to see you guys. Valentine's Day is coming up. How are you feeling about that? Yeah? Thanks? I know, it's political. I'm really excited, actually. I am in my first big serious relationship on a Valentine's Day, which is exciting. Last Valentine's Day, I spent the night alone masturbating to a video of an avocado getting pressed by an index finger. And now I'm in a relationship, so it's cool to know that, you know, like the human body in completion can attract again. But I'm really excited about it. I'm also nervous. I am nervous. My girlfriend's really good at romance. She kills it. But it's not my forte, you know, and I want to plan something really special. But it's just never come easily to me, never been my thing, which started early. The first date I ever went on, I took my crush in the 9th grade to see The Twin Towers, which is a Nick Cage film about the tragedy-born friendship of two firemen. And, needless to say, everyone went home a huge virgin. But some things aren't meant to be, you know. My date's dad picked us up and dropped us off at the theater in a red Porsche convertible, and my dad picked us up from the theater carrying a walking staff that doubled as a camera tripod. So, tripod. We came from different backgrounds, to say the least, definitely. But no, now I'm in a relationship with someone I love a lot, like a lot. And I knew that really early on when we were dating, because I started reading a book, which first of all was huge. But I started reading a book, and then I got 5 pages in, and there was an italicized quote separating chapter 1 and chapter 2. And I took one look at the quote, and I was like, well, I'm definitely going to get this tattooed right on my body. But, you know, then I checked in with myself. I was like, okay, first of all, it's just italics, right, Lily? So that's regular words a little bit to the side. Second of all, this is the first book you read in a year, so maybe be cool about it. You know, take it slow. Ease in. You don't need to make any rash decisions right away. So, yeah, I went a little crazy with that one. I got excited, though. I did. I never have had many serious relationships in my life. Up until just like a couple years ago, actually, every sexual encounter I had happened on like an L couch at the same annual Super Bowl party. You know, classic, no frills at all. There's something pure as hell, I gotta say, about getting like silently fingered in a sweatsuit while a close pal sleeps just one right angle away. You know? Your parents are in a different room, reflecting on the year, making you nachos. It's really beautiful, actually. But yeah, it's different now, I guess. Did you guys march in the Women's March? Woo! Yeah. Right on. I did too. Did your moms march? Woo! My mom was very into the march. I think she's still marching, actually. I think she got to the White House and was just like, just continue on into the Atlantic Ocean. Just, you know, for white women over 50, the Women's March in D.C. was study abroad, I think. They all got back to their hometowns, and everyone was like, actually, we've got civil rights issues here. And they were like, baby, I only travel for social justice. You know, it's interesting. I did march too. There's plenty of people that didn't march, which I totally get. It wasn't like the most inclusive event. Some reasons for not marching kind of sucked, though, I felt like. I had a white male friend who told me he didn't march because he struggles with claustrophobia. I was like, very interesting, baby. Where was the claustrophobia when we moved to Brooklyn for the novelty of culture? It doesn't add up. Get an editor or get out in the streets. I struggle a lot with depression. Anybody else in the room? Woo! Oh! If you don't struggle with depression, you should really get out there. There's plenty going around. But I struggle with it. It comes comes up in weird ways sometimes, you know. When I was in grade school, I really misunderstood the vibe of show and tell. I took it as like a dark opportunity to pitch concepts. Pretty much. People like brought in like, you know, some stuffed animal that my mom gave me, or like a thing from vacation or whatever, and I was just like, yeah, the American family. We've all got one. I do too. You know, I have a half brother and he didn't come to Christmas, and the teacher was like, "Whoa, save it for the podcast." Calm down. But yeah, it can also make you a huge asshole too sometimes. Depression, that is. One time I was in a dark place and I told my friends I was going to stop seeing this girl I was dating because she was too hung up on the commerce of dating. Which, let me tell you what that is. So one time this girl texted me and she was like, "Hey, you want to go get some sweet potato tacos and go for a kayak?" And I was like, I didn't respond. And then the next day she was like, "Hey, you know, if you're not into the kayak, you could go snag some bubble tea. I hear this new place has really great lychee." And I was like, this is done. Like, every text felt like it was pulled directly from a blog on how to date sober in a college town, and I didn't want to do that, you know? I will not snag food. That's a really hard rule for me. She did not snag, you know? I just can't do it. But yeah, if you do struggle with depression, you grew up on the East Coast though, I have a tip for you. You should move out west at some point. I lived in Seattle for 5 years. It was great. You know, you move out there, you meet new people, you explore the great outdoors, you build a community, and then eventually you leave, and you come back east. That way, when it's midnight and you want to kill yourself, there's a whole group of people you can text that's just finishing dinner, okay? they're just getting back from a sunset surf or whatever, and they're ready to dig into your deepest fears, baby, okay? Alright guys, a lot of fun. My name's Lily Fender. Have a good night.